I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
2 more days, dog.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
I can't wait, baby.
All right, we're rolling.
Are we recording?
We're rolling.
Oh, man, you call me hella card. Slightly Genius, episode 17?
17.
Today's the 17th?
Oh,
No, today's not the 17th. It's week 17.
It's almost the 17th.
It is. What's that, 13th?
Sunday 17th?
I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of wacky shit going on.
There is, though.
Star Wars is out tomorrow, baby. We're going to get more into that a little later.
Yeah.
Okay?
We'll get into that later. We'll focus on that next week.
No. Bro, I've been trying to stay away from Twitter because of spoilers.
Yeah.
But I've seen some good reviews that are spoiler free. Like,
Okay.
people like who weren't such big fans of The Force Awakens and who bashed the prequels, they're saying that this is the best Star Wars movie ever made. So,
Wow.
You know what I mean? There's some people who weren't big fans of it but watched it and reviewed it, and in their reviews, like, well, finally they got something right. Mind you, all of them have been right, but
Seeing Mark Hamill in the trailer a little bit more, I'm like, this might be a good one. But the truth is, I gave The Force Awakens a shot, and it just didn't live up to the hype.
it was so good. I just haven't seen a movie as good since then. Maybe Jurassic World, but I really haven't seen anything as good.
You were the chosen one!
Don't give me that look, dog.
You're way too excited right now.
My Kylo outfit's still a little tight.
I'm already expecting those texts while I'm at work. You just hit me up constantly.
My hair didn't grow as long as I thought it would, right?
course,
I thought it'd be longer. I was gonna comb it back, with not any gel or anything like that. I wanted it to be wavy like Kylo. You know what I mean? I was gonna shave all this off, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off in time.
Who knows?
So
if you use the Force, you might be able to.
Got my tickets for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna watch the Friday matinee as well.
Jesus.
We've been waiting years for this, bro.
Just gonna double up?
Yeah.
I guess, man. I don't know.
What time you want to go watch it on Friday?
I'll get back to you on that.
You get back to me on that?
I'll get back to you.
All right, baby.
Straight up, though, it's tamale season.
Tamale season.
Actually,
Tamales.
I actually helped make some.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know how to make tamales, dog?
I do now.
I've never made a tamale.
I
in my
do
life.
now.
Where, at work or?
Nah, the homegirl.
Oh, for real?
She's selling tamales.
Oh, shit, okay.
They're selling tamales. They're bomb as fuck. Legit, dude. Best tamales I've ever had.
People always trip because I'm not a tamale guy.
I believe that, yeah.
Hey, you want to, buy some tamales or, you like tamales? No. I really don't. I'll eat them, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody's serving me a plate and it's on my plate, I'm not going to be rude. You know what I mean?
Ew,
but the only tamales I like are I eat them on Christmas because my dad knows somebody that makes these, like, really, really good tamales. They're like, they melt in your motherfucking mouth.
Jesus.
And I'm not saying, like, fuck, I can't wait for Christmas to have those. I just know on Christmas we're going to have those.
That's one of those things you look forward to.
Not really. Like, I'm not like, yo, where the tamales at, dog?
But it's like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want any gifts. Let me unwrap that tamale, dog.
Hey, you in tamales? Like it's tried in layers. I see you.
I'm not that big on tamales, but I know, like, it's our culture. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's cool, but the fact that you made some is dope.
I used to be similar on that. Like, I liked them, but it wasn't like...
Like, I like carne asada fries, you know what I mean? But I don't like making them.
I don't know, man. If I could cook, I'll cook this weekend.
I'm saying I would love to cook, but just like I said before, like, the actually having to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I enjoy cooking, though. So for you, I understand it's going to be like,
I do enjoy cooking. I hate cleaning up after cooking.
That's what your girl's for.
Right?
You be like, look, babe, I'll cook, you clean.
Nah.
What?
She cooks more than I do.
Jesus.
And she cleans up after. So then she's going to expect me to start cleaning. And I ain't having that kind of negativity in my life.
I got you, dog. I got you. I see what you're saying.
Let me get some of the tamales up.
I got you. She's slanging them. Dude, I can't even get them for free. Yeah. I got all my free ones already. Like 6 after that.
If you vouch for them, I'll buy a pack. Or whatever.
They're banging, though. Best tamales I've ever had, honestly.
What kind do they make?
She got some pork ones with green chili in them.
Okay.
Bomb. And then some cheese ones.
I don't really eat pork, but
I know.
I'll do it for it's holidays. It's hard to tiptoe around a lot of shit right now. Yeah. I'll go 3 days, 4 days, a week,
right?
And then I'll go like 10 more days of just eating meat. But Sunday, Monday, I did good. Yesterday, I didn't really eat. And I was drinking all day, you know what I mean?
Right.
Unless you go to like a taco shop, but I'm at work in downtown. So the next best thing is a pizza spot. You know? So I went and grabbed me 2 quick slices. Nothing major.
I mean, hopefully vegan Jesus isn't too upset with you this Christmas.
Right? I hope nobody got me no vegan gift set for Christmas.
Or somebody dropped like a vegan dump in front of your building.
It's not. Vegan dumps aren't as bad as, you know.
I know, but you can tell it's vegan.
Poison people dumps.
It's
you know
all
what I mean?
clean and neat. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't leave any smudges. It's weird.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's like baby shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
you won't be staining your drawers. That's for sure.
That's real. That's real.
for sure.
If you're staining your drawers and you're vegan, you're a fucking liar.
Speaking of staining drawers,
Jesus.
I'm still
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, I haven't stained any drawers lately. But I ordered my my hot sauce from
Hot Ones.
From Hot Ones.
Okay.
Their website, Homeboys Hot Sauce.
Okay.
I believe it's the site. And I haven't gotten a shipped confirmation or anything yet. And I ordered that shit like 3 weeks ago.
You might want to hit them up about that.
I am. Because I ordered it before 2 days before the cutoff date, right?
Right.
So the 2 days before the cutoff date, it said you'll get it sometime before Christmas. Right? So I ordered it then.
That's a beautiful response to something.
That's a pretty wide
Pretty good.
range, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
coming before Christmas. You'll get it.
before Christmas, dog. Hey.
What's up?
My bad, dog. Hold on.
Oh, you good? Oh, you got that chocolate. I can't be mad at you. I'm just looking at you, you know what I'm saying, consuming. I'm like,
Tis the
damn,
season, baby.
I feel you.
You want one?
I'm good right now.
I'm good right now?
I haven't eaten yet. I try not to eat candy before I eat.
I mean, I try to do things the right way. But
Chocolate's not vegan either, by the way.
yeah, it is. That's vegan chocolate.
I hope so.
Yeah. But we made it here.
Okay.
I just saved
You saved those wrappers?
I saved a bunch of aluminum. I saved a bunch of aluminum, different colors.
Nah, real shit, I doubt they use real milk in there anyway, so you're good.
Real milk. I don't like milk here. But
They
I know.
probably
I
use,
hear what
like,
you're saying, dog.
Probably use like bat milk or some shit. So you're straight.
I hear
Bats are
what you're saying.
vegan.
What do you want to get into today?
Dude, whatever. We can start wherever. We got a fucking... All right, Rich Swann. I'll start here.
Who?
We went to SmackDown last week, right? I talked about it on the podcast. Had an amazing time. Was a little bit disappointed in the performance, but had fun.
Yeah, you did say that.
So, did I get into the 205 Live thing?
What's that?
There's like a whole cruiserweight division, 205.
Oh, okay.
And they-
That's cruiserweight?
Yeah. So, after SmackDown, they'll do an hour of 205 Live, and the guys come out. Remember how Kofi Kingston used to get down, flying all over the place, fucking kicking motherfuckers, jumping off the rope, doing crazy somersaults, Rob Van Dam type shit.
I love Rob Van Dam.
Times 10. They're doing all kinds of shit. Incredible show. One of the guys that was wrestling, his name is Rich Swann. Mm-hmm. He got into some shit recently. I found out over the weekend. He was arrested for like some kidnapping and misdemeanor fucking domestic violence. Crazy. And some witness said he was driving erratically. His wife.
Kidnapping is an actual crime.
Thank
It's
you.
not like these false allegations, these fucking sexual misconduct accusations that everybody's getting in trouble for.
Right.
But see, he actually did something.
So we from what I hear, he did.
Allegedly.
Someone said he was driving erratically. His wife jumped out of the car while it was moving. He stops his car in traffic. I don't even think they said he didn't even put it in park. He just got out of the car, went and grabbed her, got her in a headlock, put her in the car. And someone said his car
Was it his wife?
Yeah.
What's the problem? You know what I'm saying?
Someone said his car hit a telephone pole. She's screaming for help or something like that. And her name's her wrestling name's Su Young.
For real?
He puts her in the car.
So yeah,
He puts her in the car.
Shit.
He leaves. He said that fucking he needed her. They were going home. He needed her phone to navigate or some shit. But he got in trouble recently. I was like, I didn't even know who this guy was before last week. And already I find out who he is and he's in trouble.
That's, I don't know. I mean, you grab your wife in headlock. I mean, I don't know if that's criminal. You know what I mean?
It's morally wrong. I mean,
I guess morally, yeah. If you have, I don't know, if you have self-respect, I guess. I don't really see too much wrongdoing. I mean, I guess. I mean, I wasn't there for the picture you're painting. Looks just like a regular, average husband and wife argument. You know
I wasn't
what I mean?
there, so I can't say what happened.
Where'd you read this at?
It was online.
somewhere online.
Yeah. A bunch of media.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
A bunch of media outlets had this story, but I'm like, he's not really that famous though. So why is this story so far?
They reaching
because he's in the WWE.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
I get it.
Right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just joking around. I mean, I guess if you beat, you get a woman in a headlock. I mean, I guess that could, and you're not performing in the ring. He could have been practicing for all we know. You know what I mean?
That's why
they could be practicing on the side of the road.
You never know.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm in the WWE, and the cops are like, "Oh, all right, rehearsing. Right. No worries.
Right.
Carry along, sir."
Vince talks to him.
Carry.
He got suspended from the WWE too. So I'm assuming it's pretty serious.
Motherfuckers getting suspended, losing their jobs left and right, bro.
Yeah.
Like you have no. There's like it's a no safe zone for us. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying I'm going around sexually harassing bitches or women, but both.
I'm gonna edit that. Just re-say that line so I can make it.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying. There's women and there's bitches out there. You know what I mean?
No, legit. And that's the thing. A lot of times they get offended.
Bitches
Women
ain't
get
just
offended.
women. There's some male bitches out there.
It's funny because
There's
women.
some male, but you see, go ahead.
You watch what you say right now. Damn, we about to get to a fight right here.
Oh man,
dude. You're cold as ice. But yeah, women get offended at that still, and I'm like, men call other men bitches more than they call women bitches.
Yeah,
all the time.
Every day. I mean, I call a male a bitch every day.
Like if someone's telling me, tell me what you think of when someone says the word bitch. Automatically, I think weak male.
Yeah, feminine, weak male.
You said feminine, of course. So bitch is a feminine quality for you.
I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's weak. I guess you could say weak. I mean, I'm not trying to say feminine. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for this one. I'm saying, not all women is bitches. Most bitches is males.
That's real.
But there are a lot of female bitches.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And then
equality. It goes both ways.
And I don't know how we got into this shit, but there's a lot of this fucking...
That's what she said.
Finger pointing going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even finger pointing. I mean, you pointing that finger somewhere if you got people losing jobs. Like
I understand in a professional setting.
It's 2017. Like now, all of a sudden, like, oh, you know what? Yeah, he made a gesture at me 10 years ago, fam.
Yeah.
And then people are like getting suspended for shit like that.
I understand being a woman in the workplace isn't necessarily the easiest thing, especially when you're being objectified. So if a man's coming on to you and you don't want him to, I understand where you'd be upset. But if someone makes a pass at you and you shut it down, I don't know why that's such a big deal. It's different when someone's fucking taking it further and trying to force you into something you don't want to be in. But like that Weinstein situation isn't the same as every other situation.
That's true. No, but there's proof in that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else, you know, I think Donovan McNabb, his name's thrown out there. Marshall Falk, I believe his name's thrown out there. Not even just them. What's dude's name from the ranch? Danny, is it Morrison? Morrison?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, Mortensen, some shit like that. Well, he plays Rooster on the ranch. And he is...
Oh, Danny Masterson.
Masterson, my bad. Yeah. So he...
Scientologist.
He that's got a lot to do with this shit, too. I don't know if you... Do you watch The Ranch?
I haven't seen an episode at all.
I fucking love it.
That's all I hear.
I caught it at the beginning of the second season. An old coworker of mine told me, like, dude, you gotta watch The Ranch, bro. I caught like maybe 10 seconds of the first episode of season 2 or part 2, they call it. I said, nope, I'm starting from the beginning.
Cool.
And I binge watched it. Well, I guess this dude's got like multiple accusations, bro. And then they decided just to write him off. I guess season 4 is coming out on Friday. Gotcha. Right? So I guess they're gonna write him off at the beginning of season 5. Because when they just posted the trailer, they cut this dude last week. Like, hey, we're going to write him off. We're going to continue with the show. Which I don't know how they will, because him and Ashton are the show, bro. Like,
yeah, that sounds about right.
You know what I mean? So I can only see it unless they get Topher Grace back in that motherfucker. I can only see that series going so much longer.
Right.
You know, but I'm not condoning.
I'm not
condoning any, sexual shit. Like misconduct. But I mean, accusations. I mean, you're not guilty. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like before they even prove that they're guilty.
Like if you knocked on my door today, yo King, what's up? I'm like, yo bro, sorry, we're gonna do the podcast without you today. You know, damn. Someone said you blew a kiss at her in 10th grade. You know what I mean?
That happened a lot, so yeah.
But it's like that.
Come back to,
you know what I'm saying? Like old shit is just coming up on people.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying a lot of these people are innocent, but I just feel like everybody's just trying to get that sympathy bag.
I mean, maybe it's hard to tell whether some of them actually like had a traumatic experience and this has been like a burden for them throughout the years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I don't feel sorry for any of the men, but I'm just like, certain cases like Louis C.K. and Weinstein aren't the same guy.
I think Louis C.K. actually came out though. He was just like, yeah, you know.
A lot of people in Hollywood knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he admitted it immediately. He didn't try to be
he ain't trying to hide it like 100. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's cool.
And
I mean, that's not cool that you did that, but that's cool that you admitted it.
He abuses power, is what he's saying. I still feel differently, but the Weinstein thing, that nigga's a monster. Like, he's fucking raping chicks and forcing them into shit they don't want to be. Louis didn't fucking be like, you're going to stay here and watch. They could have, you know what I mean? I don't know. But it's still equally traumatic, so I understand. But it's just a sticky situation, dude.
You know who is a monster? What was that fucking guy's name? I think he was like a politician or a senator.
Roy Moore?
In Oklahoma.
Oh, the dude that was fucking with that little boy?
Yeah, dog.
What happened there?
Oh, Ralph Shorty. Did you watch that video?
Nah.
I watched the video.
Was he on to catch a predator or what?
No, I don't know if it was to catch a predator. I started watching when the cops were like knocking on his door. He's just like, open up. And he's like, no, why? He's like, because you have a teenager in there, like a young boy in there. He's like, a juvenile. He's like, no, I don't. Yada yada. And they finally get him to open the door, and the fucking kid's right behind him. Right? He's like, oh, we were just smoking weed, you know. But he had like a pack of condoms open, all this shit. And I might be wrong. I might be talking about the wrong guy, but he was like bashing, you know, gay lesbians and shit like that, right? And then he out here fucking a minor. That's a boy.
Yeah,
it's trash, bro. That's a real monster right there.
That's real.
That's who we really, man. They out here giving me all this time for some bullshit, for violating his probation, for some shit that happened when he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% sure they gonna give this guy some hand sanitizer, wash his hands off with. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's lame.
We're seeing a lot of that. You know, like the kid in Arizona getting shot recently.
Dude, that shit's fucking savage.
That video is sad, bro. Like that cop, like he was not.
That shit legit hurt my heart to see that shit.
I would hate to live in Arizona, bro.
I didn't enjoy it while I was there. I still got family there.
I would legit hate it. That kid looked white. I don't know what he was.
Dude, like that type of shit doesn't happen to everyone, but it's like, I understand for some of the like former military people that go into law enforcement, they're trained to fucking, a lot of them are trained to shoot anything that moves. Yeah. You're still hyped up and shit. Plus the call they got was that this kid was pointing guns out a window. Yeah. So I understand your caution.
They did find, I think, like a pellet gun or some shit like that in his room.
It's like, I understand your caution, but if he's already face down on the floor, you can move in.
There's a good minute and a half of his kid with his hands in the air, on his knees.
Crying. You can tell he's
crying.
Drunk. Yeah.
Crawling. The minute he does look like he's reaching behind his back. You know what I'm saying? But he's not doing it quickly. Yeah. You know, he's not saying like, Allah, or like, fuck you, motherfucker. Confused, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it looked like he was either like holding his back down because he's been on his knees, you know, like arched over a little bit. My back would hurt too, dog. Yeah. You know, maybe he's scratching his back, maybe pulling up his shorts, like you said, and kill that little
uncalled for.
Dog.
Yeah.
Sad.
And that motherfucker got set free.
And he's off. Yeah.
The jury said not guilty. Yeah. Dude.
He get to go back to work. He get to enjoy his Christmas day off and his benefits.
That shit's some gay. And to me,
meanwhile, Meek Mill sitting in the jail cell right now.
That shit don't make no sense.
No sense.
Dude, to me, like, when you're a cop, I understand that heightened sense of like, I'm a target, but at the same time, you have to be able to talk to people. And I understand different situations call for different things. We're all people. But if you're yelling and cursing at someone, you can hear the aggression in his voice. That shit wasn't just like, this is a normal routine call. There's no reason for a cop to curse at someone. And I know that's me being picky, but there's literally no reason for you to curse at this kid.
Like, if I was a cop, people always say that, like, oh, fuck the police.
I don't say that.
I don't say that at all. Yeah. I mean, I say that when I sing the song. You know by NWA. But I do know because working with them,
right?
I know of some shitty ass cops. Some dirty ass cops. For every 5 shitty cops, there's a cool cop. There's usually a cool cop or two. I talk. I'm not gonna say his name, but he comes to the office not often, but I see him around, and I see him at the corner, and I just chop it up with him.
Right.
He knows me by we're on first names. Anyways, he just says like motherfuckers out here, like if it's slow, they got a
quota.
No, not quota. Like power trip. You know what I mean? Like they take that extra step to get you like agitated. You know what I mean? Like to provoke you, pretty much.
Just to give them something to do.
Yeah, and if I was a cop, because for a small amount of time I actually considered it, I would be cool, dog. Like, unless you were a motherfucker out there like really breaking the law, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen you with the gun. I'm gonna take everything I was trained to do. I'll do it by the book, and I'll live and die by that book. Right? But these guys, like, me, had I saw that kid, his hands in the air, I still have one gun pointed at the guy and have whoever is with me, you know what I'm saying? Just like start approaching him or myself, start approaching the dude and just like, because you could have handcuffed him then, you know what I mean?
That's the fuck I'm thinking, dude.
Like come on, dog, you don't need the kid to crawl all the way to you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I mean, I get it. He's trying to get him away from the room door, because you don't know what's going on there. If there's anything else, there's that possibility.
But if you're that afraid, wait for backup.
But fam, the kid wasn't. He was scared, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was scared. He looked legit.
That dude,
shook.
I think he knew he was going to shoot him, dog, because they called the girl out of the way and then he shot the kid.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you were fucking planning on killing somebody.
That shit was like they were going to kill him, bro.
You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. That shit is savage.
That cop was just like, you fucking move, I will kill you. Like. Dog, like this kid was gonna die. You knew he was gonna die.
And it's okay for the cop to say that to the kid, but if the kid says that to him, then
that's shots on sight.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
So it's like, why is it okay for the cop to say that to him?
It's just a sad world we live in, bro. Yeah. I mean, and it's just getting worse. I mean, I hate talking about Trump on this podcast, but nothing good has come from his presidency.
He's only just set a bunch of small fires and then fucking trying to make one big fire, dude.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really too big into politics, but I guess, what's that guy's name? Doug Jones?
Yeah.
Won the Senate seat, the Democratic seat in Alabama. Shout out motherfucking Doug Jones, dog.
Shout out Charles Barkley one time.
I don't know much about this guy, but
War Eagle one time.
And that shit's still trending, dog. If you click, I don't know. Now fucking Trump wants to be cool guy. Anyways. Yeah, that's sad shit. Rest in peace to that kid.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, his family's not gonna see no money. That guy, the cop got off.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had no.
And the judge just released that video. The case is over already.
When did that happen?
I don't even remember. It was fucking at least months ago though.
You been watching this Keaton Jones shit?
Nah, what happened there?
Look, let me just start off by saying this. This chocolate's really good. But
pass me a piece of that. We'll fuck with you. Appreciate that. Make that shit look real nice right now.
Let me just start off with saying that when I first seen this video, I saw this little kid's face. Real guy gets crying. I'm like, look, it's either gonna be a video of a kid getting bullied or a kid got his ass kicked and he's apologizing. Parents are recording him. Mind you, I hate that when parents punish their kids and film that shit just to post it. Come on, fam. You keep that shit indoors.
Right.
Don't post disciplining your child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Post them achieving shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good shit. But like, yeah, I mean, you could be a strict parent. I'm not saying like abusing their kids, but like making them do extra chores and shit like that, and then like humiliating them. Like that's not cool with me, fam.
Nah.
So I either thought it was one of those videos, or I thought it was a little anti-bullying video or some shit. And sure enough, I'm listening to the kid's story. I'm like, man, this is some sad ass shit.
What happened?
I guess this little Forrest Gump looking kid, he's getting picked on in school. They out here pouring milk on him and shit like that. I say that now because I guess some shit came out afterwards after all these celebrities started weighing in. I mean, I like the video. I think Chris Evans, is that Captain America? Yeah. Like he responded to the video and said, fam, you're coming to the Avengers, premiere with me. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I think was it Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk, he was like, you can be my guest too. Even Keenan motherfucking Allen, who's been balling by the way lately, he even was like, dude, let's get this guy to a game, whatever. And it turns out, kid's mom is like borderline racist. You know, she's got like all these crazy postings with Confederate flags and shit.
Is she racist or is she just posting Confederate flags?
From what I've read, she's posted like borderline racist shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's a racist. It just, the picture doesn't look as genuine.
It's not looking good.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel genuine to me anymore.
So are people like backing out of it now because his mom might be racist?
Yeah. I don't know if they're backing out of it. I'm low key. I don't support it. Like, the motherfucker has a GoFundMe account. Motherfuckers is giving him money. You're getting bullied, fam.
I mean, I don't think her kid deserves to be bullied just because his mom might be racist.
No, you know, but your kid he gonna get some shots. He gonna get some punchlines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I low key wanted to quote it. I was just like, look, little Forrest Gump, keep your head up, fam. It gets a little better. You know what I mean? But now, shit. You know, and then you see all these people like reposting on Instagram, on Twitter, just to get the likes. I retweeted the one with Chris Evans because that was at the moment the first time I initially seen it. I don't know if you're not really on Twitter, but anybody that follows me on Twitter knows I retweet a lot of shit.
Yeah,
that's what it's for. So I retweet a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So when I first seen it, I did it. You know, just that's what I do on Twitter. If I like something, I like it, or I retweet it, whatever I'm feeling that day. But most people are like taking that shit, reposting it on like on their Twitter or their Facebook, their Instagram. Like that's cool, bro. You support anti-bullying, you know what I mean? But like, it doesn't feel as genuine to me anymore after that shit came out.
I mean, to me, like the whole Confederate flag thing is way overblown. For certain people, it represents something different. Yeah,
so, I know that. I'm not saying just because you have a Confederate flag that you're racist. Right. You're borderline racist. I mean,
it's a part of Southern culture, so I get that. But if someone's actually being racist, then that's different.
I'm trying to find her actual post. That everybody was like, "Come on, dog! Like, look at this chick."
I mean, this kid. So he's getting picked on at school. They're dumping milk on him. That's fucked up.
No, yeah, like I don't condone that. Like, come on, fam. But I'm gonna teach my kids. You gotta have hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really get bullied, but my freshman year, I got all the fights I ever got into were my freshman year.
I still can't believe you got in fights in school.
Yeah, I got in like 3 fights in school. My very first fight,
bro, I can't believe that.
I got jumped. Like, I got
what?
I got
they
jumped.
They put their hands on you.
I got jumped by the essays at the handball courts, man.
For real?
Yeah.
When I wasn't there?
I don't know where you was at. I was like, woo-hoo, woo!
I was between the handball courts and other shit. Because remember I started that fucking deception on the handball courts and niggas got mad. They didn't want me to play because I was winning.
This was around, I'm going to say like 5th or 6th period maybe. It wasn't lunch. Because if it was lunch, all my dudes was on the courts.
Dude, it was too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was just, 2 claps away. I was flapping pigeons.
Exactly.
Y'all be right there. But it happened right there where the handball courts is in the corner of like that back lot where the street is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
So
them niggas got you in the alley trying to get
it started from lunch though. Like motherfuckers was like out there sweating, putting in that work at handball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's real.
I get it, bro. You know, it's cool and all. I said, but I mean, I ain't gonna go pro playing handball. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not highlight. Calm down.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're like, yeah, good game, but it ain't gonna make sports in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So I said some stupid remark, something dumb like that, that really triggered one of the essays.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? So, I got that, getting ready to go into the locker room to dress up for PE.
Yeah.
I just walked old girl to her locker room, right?
You got to.
And then, sure enough, they wrote it, hey, what's up, fool? What's up, fool? You talking shit? You talking shit, dog? You know, I was like, what's up? Where you from, fool? You know, next thing I know, I get pushed. I pushed back, took a shot to the stomach, and then I was just wild and swinging, right?
Yeah, you got to.
I want to say 3rd or 4th swing, I'm on the floor already, right? Now I'm getting kicked. There's like 6 of them, right? And they're all wearing Nike Cortezes. One dude in some Cholo slippers, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was the Cholo slippers because like I'm blocking it, right? Yeah. And when I blocked it, it like rolled off.
I got you.
Right? But at the meantime, like I'm still getting up to my knee, like punching legs. You know what I mean? Like while they're coming at me. And our varsity quarterback,
oh shit,
the senior, I forget his name.
SpongeBob.
I believe it was him, and I think
Russell.
Old dude named Bailey. They came to my rescue, dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they came to my rescue. You know, they broke that shit up, pushed one of the dudes on the floor, like, and they weren't trying to have it. Like, they weren't. The essays weren't trying to swing back, right?
Jesus.
And they picked me up, and like, I got up like nothing, bro. Like, I ain't had no blood or nothing on me, right?
Like, get your jumping skills up.
Like, what's up now, bro? What's happening? You know? And then they bounced, right? And like at the time, me and the varsity quarterback, we didn't see eye to eye, dog. Like, he didn't like me. I used to talk all my shit. You know,
of course.
He was a teacher's aide at PE. I used to talk shit like, hey, dog, I throw better than you, bro.
Damn.
But that was like the very first weeks of school, right? You know, but eventually, like, I remember that day, like, he helped me out. Like, he broke that fight up. Like, I could have got beat up pretty bad, but he broke that shit up. But I ain't never let nobody bully me, dog. You know what I mean? Like, the hands, I never won a lot of fights, but I threw back. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And, like, I would walk by them handball courts every day because I was still walking the same shorty class.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? And they never messed with me again. You know what I'm saying? They probably like, you know what? We beat his ass already, but, like, he hits back.
They don't want they don't want the repercussions.
They don't want the hands, man.
I got you.
You know, Shy, you know, he caught it.
Oh, shit.
Two times, you know what I mean? I had to let him know.
That was enough. He didn't want that substitute teacher punishment.
He didn't want round 3, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, he made KO tonight twice. Speaking of KO.
Oh, shit.
Lomachenko.
Dude.
Did you watch that shit?
Lomachenko. He put it on him.
Dog, we can say this now. Nobody's better than Lomachenko right now.
That's fair. Well, not in his weight division.
Crawford is dope. Earl Spencer's dope.
Terrence Crawford's a beast.
But Lomachenko is that guy.
He's making motherfuckers quit right now.
The sad thing is, he's not getting big fights.
Yeah. That ain't his fault, though. Motherfuckers just afraid of him.
That's Top Rank. That's Bob Arum. They need to get this motherfucker on there.
He's saying the same shit Pacquiao is, though. Like, who are you fighting next? That's up to Top Rank and Bob Arum. And I'm like, dude, fuck him.
Anytime you ask Manny Pacquiao a question, I first about him, I didn't think my promoter. Every time.
Bob Adam? Yeah. Bob Adam? Who's Bob Adam?
If I was Max, if I was doing those interviews, I'm like, what'd you say? Bob Apples? We'll get an interpreter over here. Translator or whatever we want to call it.
Oh, shit.
No, but, dude, what was, I don't know how to pronounce his name. The Cuban he fought. Rigondeaux. He was undefeated. Rigondeaux. He was undefeated.
Dude.
And then he claims that, you know, he hurt his hand, broke his hand.
Oh, we know what happened. No. We've seen this play out before.
He legit quit. Like,
they said he hadn't landed more than 3 punches in like 2 or 3 rounds there.
He legit quit, dog.
Fuck, bro. Yeah.
Nah, Lomo was like hitting him with those like...
Can't see him. He just kept missing, yeah.
Machine gun uppercuts, bro. He's like... You know, just come back. Like, every now and then he would get tagged like on the shoulder or like get a little touch. And he would just like...
Dude, and he hit him with that Woody Woodpecker shit. He hit you and then he run to the side of you.
Yeah.
He's quick. And he get over there, you fuck turn, he back.
I like Lomo.
It's crazy.
I watched his very first fight.
Oh, shit.
Against Salido. He lost that fight. He thinks he won. You know, I watched him like, you know what?
Salido fought this weekend too.
I think he won.
I had no idea he was fighting until after.
100% sure. I think he... No, I don't think he was one. Oh, no, it was Cotto that retired.
Yeah.
You say, like, we knew of these fights, but we didn't know the Cotto fight.
The Salido fight I found out yesterday.
Cotto is a much bigger name, but Lomachenko is just much better quality. Like, he definitely... I would pay the pay-per-views to watch Lomachenko fight, bro.
Right.
He's just beating people down, dog.
Dude, he's giving them the business. It's sad.
Like, I like Crawford. I like Spence, but, man, Lomachenko's dope.
Crawford's that dude.
Yeah.
Crawford's that dude.
They're not the same weight class, right? Mm-hmm. No, Crawford, he's a little heavier.
A little bit. Because he's tall. You know
but in order for Lomo to get some of these fights, man, he probably have to move up in weight or something, because there's just...
Or he got to start going the distance with niggas.
There's just no pay. Yeah, that's you.
Triple G did it, and all of a sudden Canelo was ready to fight.
Fam, you would have thought that rematch would be set in ink already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something tells me there's a little fear on the Golden Boy side.
I don't know.
Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo side.
It was going to be a walk in the park, and it wasn't.
I don't think Canelo's scared of old boy.
Oh, no.
I think he'll go at it again.
Canelo ain't tripping. It's his people.
I think I think it's gonna be more of a money issue now
Canelo
that it's
will
like
fight that nigga in Hong Kong and TJ. He'd be like, let's get it.
they'll fight right here in my backyard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
fuck,
So I was
let's
skillful.
go.
You know,
He'd go for him, but
oh man, I can't wait for that next fight. But it feels like we're gonna have to wait for that shit. Some other shit that I wanted to get off. I went to my brother's basketball game.
how was it?
Not pretty. Not fucking pretty.
What do you mean?
It was like 48-2
What?
in the first quarter. Yeah. They were getting their ass blown out.
By
Right?
who?
By, I think, Otai. Like, I went into the game. I saw my brothers just stroking threes, you know. And I ain't lavarr+ball. I ain't going to be out here like, yo, you know, my boy's out here better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But it's clear, you know, from the shooter outs and everything. Like, my brother out here just draining shit, right?
Yeah.
But the game's about to start, and I see the initial 5, and I'm like, fam, point guard over here, no offense, but he about maybe an inch taller, 2 inches taller than me. You know, he's probably about 250. You know, his titties was sticking out of the side of his jersey, fam.
Was that Filipino kid that was a running back?
No.
Okay.
No, I think that, I know, not that guy.
You told me you played basketball too. Or
I
is it
don't think he's
full
playing
basketball?
this
Okay.
year. And this other kid that's playing with my brother plays, because my brother plays small forward, the other spot that the kid was playing, this dude is my height or shorter than me, right? And he's easily a lot heavier than I am.
Are they seniors?
I don't know. But my first impression, especially that kid, no offense, I'm not knocking anybody on this, but I was like, they're letting the Down syndrome kid get some minutes in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be mean, but from first glance, bro.
Black kid?
Nah,
that kid was on his football team.
He looked Filipino.
Play.
Nah, he cool. That's
Right.
that homeboy cool,
Right.
and he could play. That boy could play.
Okay.
But I'm talking about this other kid. From first glance, I'm looking at my brother's friend. Is that kid like challenged or something? He's like, I don't know, dog. So, like 5 minutes go by, bro.
Damn.
They're getting pressed the entire time. The
Can't
first
get the
quarter
ball
goes by. They got the ball across half court twice, bro. These 2 little fat kids were the ones pushing the balls up, right? I'm like, bro, I was like, why are these guys in the game? I mean, are they stroking the coach? What's going on over here? You know what I mean? So at the end of the first quarter, I'm looking around confused as fuck. I'm looking at some of the parents. They're like, what's going on? Right? The coach, he's not even coaching. He's not even yelling. You know what I mean? So second quarter goes by. Mind you, my brother's he hasn't even gotten in the game yet. Right? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm starting to get mad.
Right.
Because now it's like 60-6.
I'm
right?
glad I didn't go.
And there's one kid that's like making all the buckets, right? And he's just like, he's throwing up Hail Marys. You know, one kid, he's got some nice little dribbles, but you can tell they've never practiced getting pressed against before. You know what I mean? They could not beat the press, right?
Gotcha.
There's 4 of the other teammates. I mean, not teammates. 4 people from the other team, you know, trying to take the ball away from you, and the rest of your teammates are watching, waiting for you to come over the line. Like, number one, you don't need a coach to tell you to track back and come help and get the ball, right?
Some kids
Number 2,
do,
the coach should say, somebody come get the fucking ball, right? So this other team is making a bunch of mistakes, you know, while they're still up by fucking 60 points. Their coach is grilling them, subbing motherfuckers in and out. He's like, and I can hear him. He's just like, no. He's like, you got to go cover. You got to make this assignment. Yada yada. He's
it's
like,
not even like we're winning. It's like you're making mistakes. We're gonna correct them.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Right. So, and then I'm looking at our coach, and he's like on his phone, like looking at his phone with his leg kicked up. I'm like, dog, you got to be kidding me. Some of the parents in there, they're pissed off. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? This is embarrassing.
Damn.
Right? And it's halftime, and I yell at the coach. I'm like, yo, you gonna coach today? You know, walks into the locker room or whatever with the boys. Come out second half, same thing, same starters, turning the ball over, can't get the ball over. They finally put my bro and 2 other kids in for these badass kids that can't play, right? Mind you, I mean, the game didn't get any better. They probably scored 10 more points, but they were able to move the ball a lot better. They played better defense. I think the other team only ended up scoring an extra 10 more points.
Okay.
Right? Mind you, it's still JV basketball, so these motherfuckers ain't like sinking threes. But
Nigga, that's not a good sign.
still,
If your JV's not playing that bad,
bro, right? So I asked my brother at the end of the game. I'm like my brother's sitting in the corner, like wide open. He's moving around, getting open, and these kids is like jacking up shots from half court. Like it looked
They think they're little Currys out there. They try to jack.
These little dudes like trying to be like little mellows out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I do see from that kid's little highlight videos is he takes a lot of shots. He takes some.
The point guard?
The younger ball brother.
Oh, right? Okay.
You know, and he's nice with it. You know, he can. He's nice with it. But not every kid is that nice, bro. So these kids are just jacking up shots.
Right.
Like closing their eyes, jacking up shots. Right? So at the end of the game, I told my brother, I'm like, yo, you guys are getting pressed the whole game. You know? The whole first half. Like, why didn't your coach do anything? He's like, oh, he was saying that he didn't teach us that. He just said just to do what we could, you know, yada, yada.
So like, he just collecting a stipend?
Fam. I'm like, dog, I'm not having you.
That's a waste of time.
I'm not having you come to practice every day. Like, mind you, I want him to stay in shape, get some cardio. Because it seems like
it's a waste of time.
Exactly. And he turned in his jersey yesterday.
I'm not mad at that.
And it was his decision. I wanted to take him off the team. Yeah. I want to take him off the team. I'm like, bro, he played the whole second half. Like, maybe the first 2 minutes of the third quarter he didn't play. But even he could tell, I'm like, it was a huge difference from the way he's getting coached in football to him to here. Like, you know what I'm saying? The coach don't look too much younger than me.
Dude, if he's on his phone, that's a problem.
So I just told him, like, look, I was like, we'll see how the rest of the week goes.
What does varsity look like?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I don't. They're charging to go see those games. I'm like,
they're going, nah.
I'm not paying.
You're not gonna give me.
I'm not paying for that shit.
I got you.
So, long story short, I left it up to my bro, and he just hits me up and just like, yo, I'm turning in my jersey. I'm gonna take the 2 weeks off here in December. It comes January. He's just like, I'm getting ready for football shape.
Damn.
He's gonna run track, but he's gonna just start putting on the muscle.
I mean, he could still ball in the meantime on his own.
No, that's what I told him.
I can work with him a couple times a week. Get his shit nice.
He's not gonna roll with
him.
team.
There's nothing wrong with
there's
that.
no way, bro.
Right.
So I had to pull him.
Is he planning on playing next year?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not for that guy.
Right. Then ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's for sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
Some LaVarr tip. I had to pull him up.
So your boys got signed in Lithuania.
We gotta get our passports ready, baby. We got passport season passes over there at $13.99.
big+baller+brand Airlines or what?
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt LaVarr. You know what I mean?
At this point, you can't.
There are certain things where I'm kind of like, man, that's probably not the best thing to do. But that's just like he says, it's not my lane to say that. You know what I mean? Like it's not for me to say. But I do support them going to go play pros overseas.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't know if they should be playing for that Lithuania team.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I get it. There's some leagues, I guess they're already in progress. Some of like the bigger leagues, they can't go to China. And I guess he wanted them both to play with each other. Which is cool. China is not an option for them right now, obviously, because of what happened. But it would have been nice for them to go play in China.
Because that's the best competition they're going to get overseas.
Although, like,
Lithuania is no walk in the park.
It was on ESPN. I don't know what show I was watching, but they ranked the leagues, and they didn't even have the CBA, like, right behind the NBA.
Who'd they have?
I think it was Turkey.
Okay,
then
I can see that.
Anyways, well, ranked, you know, the Lithuania league is like the 12th ranked league after the NBA.
I think maybe it might be in terms of size too, because honestly, they got some good competition over there, and their fans are fucking.
Well, they're playing in a small town of 10,000 people.
Right.
They don't practice because there's no budget for practice. Right. One of the team's investors is a teammate. He's on the team. He don't play, but he's on the team. He's like Jackie Moon kind of thing.
Dude, I can't be mad at that.
You know, Pacquiao
was too.
I'm not mad at it, bro, because I don't like the rules of the NCAA on the restrictions of these kids. You know what I mean?
It's foolish.
Like Shy, he just retweeted something that I saw on Twitter earlier today. They're paying these coaches millions of dollars not to coach. You know what I'm saying? But Leangelo can't rock the shoes that his dad's company makes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some bullshit.
Like, you're not going to pay them, and then you're going to eliminate the ways that they have outside you to make money as well. If
you watch One and Done with Ben Simmons, like, kid had like $140 that was supposed to last him like the rest of the week or month, and he went to go buy supplies that he needed and only had like $50 left, like the rest of the week or rest of the month. I don't remember what he said. Me, as an adult, I know $50 does not last me a week, dog. I need to eat. I got gas. All this other shit, right?
Yeah.
$50 $50 back in maybe in high school, you'd be like, damn, dog, I got $50.
Nigga, you're 2 months into that. You still living off that $50.
You know what I'm saying? Because back then, you on the dollar menu.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you like, man, give me the combo, dog.
You know what I'm saying? You know
give me some extra. You know, give me another extra.
Give me the gabagool.
I'm going to take 2 scoops of the Rocky Road. Anyways, I don't mind them going to get this money. Right. The younger one probably could have stayed in high school. You know what I mean? But if his dreams are to go pro, then fuck it, bro. That's
my thing. It's like he already knows what he wants to do. If he could graduate high school early, even better.
Do it. Go pro.
As long as it's positive for him, it doesn't fucking matter.
My only problem though is Lithuania is not that competitive of a league, and they're from what I read, they're going to participate in the minor league team. They're not the varsity team.
They're not an A group.
Most European clubs have their B team, their C team. You know,
right.
Just like soccer, the best way I can compare it. So, I mean, obviously they're probably going to start off there, you know, gelling with them first, you know, and then work their way up.
That might be a probationary thing to see how how they're going to behave while they're over there. Because then you won't waste too much big money on them before.
The thing with the young one, he's not allowed to join the NBA now for 3 years. Mm-hmm. He has to sit out 3 years.
Well, this is basically for LiAngelo to get him a job. Because LaMelo probably could have played anywhere overseas.
Yeah. I think that kid would have been picked up anywhere overseas.
So, yeah, after this year.
But because they're you know, not auctioning them off, but they were pairing the two, shopping them, you know, as a pair.
Right.
You know. Who knows? I mean, is it going to be enough for an NBA scout to be like, look, this dude put up 17 a game in Lithuania, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I mean, they're getting paid $500 a month.
If that. That's if they get it.
If they're getting paid, right? I heard on ESPN everybody's bashing them. It's
an opportunity. That's the thing.
I'm not bashing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I got paid to play sport, hell, if I got paid to do this podcast, I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying?
$500 a month goes a long way.
$500 is exactly right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I mean,
but it's just like you highlighted for me. Charlamagne's pointed this out. People got to see the opportunity in things. Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't matter if other people don't see it, as long as you see it.
Yeah, exactly.
For them, as long as room and board is covered and they have a place to work on basketball, that $500 a month doesn't matter. Plus, it's $500 in Lithuania.
Yeah, they don't care about the money.
And you know what I'm saying? Like they don't fucking need it. So it's like. Basketball is what's number one over there.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to do that. And other things will be covered. So they'll be
My only issue with it was the competition. That's all.
Right.
You know, it's in Lithuania. I mean, fuck. I guess the coach doesn't know English.
Lithuania loves basketball, though.
Do they?
Honestly,
I don't know any Lithuanians.
JJ's Lithuanian.
For real?
He's half Lithuanian, yeah.
I got to talk to that guy.
You do. But their fans, dude, their fan base is fucking crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's in the eyebrows. I guess you could say that he's Lithuanian. I can see it now a little bit.
He's got some shit on his arm in Lithuanian as well.
Is that what that is? Okay.
One of them is Lithuanian. I don't know if the other one is, but I know one of them is.
Cool.
For sure.
Well, I didn't know that. I probably knew, but it probably just flew over my head. You know what I mean?
You.
But I'm not knocking him. You know, you gotta play to get better. You know, you gotta keep playing. You gotta
start somewhere.
And I'm not necessarily convinced that NCAA is the best competition. Period. Anyways.
Especially now with the one and done shit.
I mean, I get caught up with the tournament and March Madness and all that.
Yeah.
But college basketball is kind of boring at times. You know?
It is.
I don't really care for it.
Way too many teams.
Unless, like, I love USC football. I'm a big USC football fan. Right. But USC basketball, don't care for it much.
I can't remember the last time I saw a USC basketball game.
You know
no offense. I'm not bashing it, saying it's lame.
I watched maybe one game of Lonzo when he was at UCLA, and I only watched it because of Lonzo Ball. Like I was just like, who's this kid that everybody's talking about?
Right.
And I'm like, he ain't bad. You know what I mean? At the time, I admit, I'm like, you know, he ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why I watched UCLA was because of that kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I watch more Duke and Kentucky games because they're the two biggest names in the sport.
Obviously.
You know what I mean? But like, I know you're a big LSU football fan.
Right.
But
UNC's my basketball team. It's been since
I was just about to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really care for LSU basketball, you know?
I mean, I do, but I don't.
You don't be like, hey, dog, you want to go kick it? Nah, I'm watching the LSU basketball game.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. I mean, I don't ever hear anybody say like, "Hey, I'm watching the game." Like, I'll support Aztec basketball. Right. I like watching San Diego State because they're local. You know what I mean? But outside of that, because we don't have a football team anymore, we don't have a local pro basketball team. Right. I for sure ain't rooting for the fucking Padres. Jesus. So outside of the Chargers, who are in LA, who I'm still supporting now that we backed on our winning ways. You know what I'm saying?
Now that they've seen the light,
I'm back on the wagon. I
got you.
I got that shit in gear right now.
I got you. They just
want to make the playoffs. I don't support college basketball. College sports just frustrates me because they make all these millions of dollars. They're paying these coaches millions of dollars to coach. They're paying the coaches millions of dollars to not coach.
Yeah.
And buyouts. And these fucking kids are starving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It sucks.
And then when the kids do get money, they're like, "Oh, that's bullshit."
And then they can't. They gotta wear this glove. They gotta wear that shoe. This sock.
All these fucking rules.
You can't do nothing. Yeah. If an NFL player, somebody, like your uncle or sister or something, like, "Hey, here, I bought you a towel for the game. You can't wear that towel for the game."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't wear this visor for the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, a little shit like that is like super. And I'm not even in college. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anybody playing college ball right now. That's the hope for the little bro to get there. Right. But that's wrong.
It is. 100%.
And I love watching the game. I love watching sports. I love watching, especially NCAA football. I love college football. Not just. I love the sport. I love watching it. But I hate all that. It's corrupt. It just corrupted me.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these kids should be getting paid. I used to argue back in the day when I was younger and I didn't see the whole big picture. I'm like, but they're going to school. Like, they're getting an education for it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when you play football, your education isn't first. You know what I'm saying? They want you in that weight room. They want you at practice. They want you doing media. You got to do fucking photo shoots, autographs.
There's a lot of shit you have to do. They talk about
appearances.
Like, these kids are getting a fucking education. They're getting a degree and blah, blah. You're not guaranteed that shit. And a lot of them leave before they get it. It's like you're making the school a lot. You're giving the school a lot more than they're giving you. A degree from fucking Oklahoma State isn't as fucking valuable as the money you bring them. I'm just gonna be honest.
That shit's just unjust, bro. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. When you see all these coaches, I think like what's his name? Someone from Texas A&M. That dude getting like $7 million for not coaching. Dude. For not coaching, bro. I may never see $7 million in my lifetime. This guy's getting $7 million to sit at home, put his feet up. Shout out to Herm Edwards though. I'm happy Herm Edwards got a job. He's out there coaching at Arizona State. I love Herm on ESPN. I loved him. I'm not an Arizona State fan, but good for him, man. You like to see good people, do what they love to do. Right. So that's cool. But everybody hating on the Ball family for doing things differently, they're just keeping the money in their pocket. They're just keeping money out of the schools.
And that might be one of the things that I think people aren't looking at with the move to Lithuania, because they're going somewhere that's possibly an untapped market from a sneaker standpoint.
Yeah, can you imagine? They put up a big+baller+brand pop-up shop out there in Lithuania.
That's what I'm saying. Their fans are so fucking crazy.
They never sold shit in Lithuania before. Yeah, exactly.
They'll fucking buy it. You know what I mean? If they love you, they'll buy that shit. They'll be a part of the culture.
Europe, period. Say Jello, right? He don't make it to the NBA, but he comes a European star somewhere. If it's not fucking China, if he doesn't stay in Lithuania, I hope he doesn't stay in Lithuania, but he goes to a bunch of somewhere else, right? Bigger market in Europe. Now you got Lonzo, who's coming into his own now in the NBA. So you got the kid in the NBA. Now you got a kid in Europe. I mean, your brand is just getting bigger.
It's global.
And wherever the young one, mind you, young kids want shit, and parents want to make their young kids happy. They're little kids who love that younger one. That LaMelo, whatever. Is it LaMelo? LaMelo? They love that kid. LaVar ain't a dumb guy, bro.
Not at all. He
don't look dumb.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
He's making money. You know what I mean?
I don't know that he's making money right now, but he's definitely on his way.
He's making moves, and I see the big vision, whether it's the money now that he's making for himself or he's setting his sons up and their future sons up for the future. I believe
he's setting his sons up for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I can't knock the guy. I knock him for knocking like Luke and stuff like that. Yeah. You're not an NBA coach, bro. Just stick to what you're doing.
You don't have all the answers. He like Sway in the Kanye argument. He don't have all the answers.
Yeah. I mean, The only problem I have with Lithuania is the competition. I don't know much about the Lithuania Basketball League. I just know when you talk about European basketball clubs, you usually hear China, Turkey, Spain.
Right.
You know, Lithuania I wouldn't even mention it. I wouldn't even know.
I mean, overseas it's hard to tell. There's so many leagues. You know what I mean?
I think there's a Germany basketball league too. I'm not 100% sure.
There's a basketball league in almost every country. There's basketball leagues in Africa.
There's basketball leagues in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean...
If he was smart, he would have took his sons down there.
Right? Yeah. Because we be at every game.
Ain't no we there, dog.
We be at every game. We're playing live.
You would have been at every game with the 20 in your sock.
We're here live at El Estadio Caliente.
Yeah.
I'm here with lavarr+ball. Slightly genius.
I'd like to apologize for stealing tacos.
Thank President Trump. Nah, but shout out to them. The competition isn't what it is, but it is what it is.
We won't know. We'll find out.
So the younger one still has 3 years to pro, and Jello doesn't necessarily have to go to the NBA after 1 year.
Lithuanian basketball is about to get a whole lot bigger just because.
Oh fuck yeah! Just because of them.
It's an opportunity.
There are people arguing that the Lithuanians are kind of like fuck these Americans. Like we don't, you know what I mean? Like their culture, their way of living is very different. You know what I mean? That they're not gonna tolerate like how they are, how we are.
We'll see.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get that part of the argument, but I'm just taking the positive side here. That what if they ball out? You know what I'm saying? What if they pack that fucking YMCA gym that they play at in Lithuania? You know what I'm saying?
They'll love them. Yeah.
What if like they're selling that game out, right? And then now they have enough money to practice. Once or twice a week.
It's a snowball effect. I see you.
they out there playing in shirts and skins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
You know LeVar gonna provide the jerseys.
Oh
man,
dude, he might be able to uniform the whole league. No more shirts and skins.
You know what I'm saying? Big Baller Brand can take over Lithuania, bro.
Oh,
you know shit. You're right. They can uniform the entire league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know if he's willing to do that unless they pay for it.
No, I'm just what I'm saying. They pay for
make
it.
that money, you know what I'm saying?
You get the Ball brothers playing there. You get the league up a little bit. You get the money, you get attendance going up.
Yeah.
It could be popping.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling we're going to be flying to Lithuania, bro.
Very soon.
We might be going to a game in Lithuania.
Dude, we'll get our press passes. We just get on up in there.
Right?
Color commentate. I know a little bit Lithuania. Shit. Nobody.
You might look like a player on the team, fam.
You know what I'm saying? I might have to get out there and rock.
I'm here with the new guy. Right?
Dude, I might have to rock. You know that shit. You know that shot is wet.
Yeah.
You know that shot is wet.
It ain't as wet as my shot, but it's wet. It's getting there.
Dude.
That's getting there. You don't want me to pull up on you, fam.
Might have to fucking Eddie somebody.
I mean, for a short guy, I've always had good luck getting a shot over tall people.
That's real. That's
and, you know, I've always, I'm not saying I don't get my shit swatted from time to time.
Right.
But that's more so when I'm driving at time. But when I want to get that step back, if I don't stop my dribble, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight.
Yeah.
When I stop my dribble and you get up all up on me, that's a different story.
Yeah. When you don't pick your shit up, you good.
I was only 9 inches away from being in the NBA.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's accurate.
Yeah.
That's probably the most accurate thing I've heard in weeks.
In weeks?
Weeks.
You ain't been listening to Trump talk?
No. Dude, I forgot to tell you this last time. I got my depression certificate.
Depression?
Depression counseling.
You depressed? Oh, I'm about to say, you get a certificate? Because I should have a drawer full of those.
Yeah.
How do you get
depression counseling diploma?
So I mean, like you can talk, like you're a certified counselor, like to talk to depressed people.
I can, yeah.
This is therapy right here. This podcast.
I mean, that's always been a thing for me, though. You know, people come.
Oh yeah, people always come up to you. You know what I'm saying?
So I was like, let me go ahead and get a little bit of this knowledge that I'm gonna need to kind of help me in my ventures later on. Also, kickstarted more things, and I gotta find out more about it because that's an industry that's always like changing and finding out new information on.
Let me know
how the brain works.
However, I can assist. If I need to be your first fucking patient, I talk to you about some old times, some hard times.
I got you.
Our weekly Lonzo update. We didn't get to that. He had a good game against the Knicks. He had like 15, 8 and 6. No, 17, 8 and 6.
That's a good line.
He's getting better. The kid's getting better.
Dude, it's the only thing people can say about him is his shot.
I'm seeing more people now saying the Lakers are exciting to watch win or lose right now because they're young and they're running and gunning. These fools can knock down some threes. They can win some extra games.
Honestly, him and Ben Simmons, one thing I can say about them being that young and willing to pass is a fucking great thing.
I like Ben Simmons, man.
I don't care for him.
No,
he's a baller.
I'd rather have Lonzo.
Just because I don't care about the Sixers right now. It's nothing against Ben Simmons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. They get it.
Just being honest.
There was the opportunity, thinking about it. Would you rather have, if you're a Laker fan now, would you rather have B.I. or Ben Simmons? If the draft was over again and you're the Lakers, 100% sure you probably take Ben Simmons as that first pick. Seeing how he is now.
Probably.
And if the Lakers had the same second pick this year, would they take
him
Lonzo?
coming out of college, I didn't think. But I was never high on Brandon Ingram.
But I'm high on him now.
I'm still not. He's okay to me. I don't feel like he's great.
He's getting there. The kid's still young. The dude's only a couple months older than fucking Lonzo.
That's nice.
He's still nice. I think he's gonna be in that upper echelon. Those 5 players. He's gonna be that quiet Kawhi. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
He might be better.
Fuck no. He'll never be better than Kawhi in his whole career.
I'm not saying never because this guy's second year in the
He'll
league.
never be better than Kawhi Leonard ever. Not one day.
He shows flashes of KD. He look like KD out there sometimes.
You know what?
And KD the best player in the league right now.
Remember Gilbert?
Who?
Fake Goldberg
Arenas?
in WCW.
Oh, dog.
He would come out and be like, ah! And he wasn't really Goldberg, but he's a fan favorite. They love him, but he never does anything. Gilbert.
Diesel was like the fake. What's a fucking? They were a tag team, and then they left the WWF to go to WCW as well. Is it Brett? Something Nash.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash, and what was his partner's name?
Scott Hall.
Yeah. Well, WWE made fake guys.
Did they?
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just trying to.
Gilbert is a legit dude, and he just dressed up like Goldberg, comes out, acts all tough. Nothing happens. That's Brandon Ingram compared to KD. He might show signs, but he's not him.
I'm not saying he'll be KD, but I think Brandon Ingram, 2 years, 3 years from now, he'll be a top 5 player in the league. No doubt in my mind.
If a lot of the guys.
I think next year, the year after, it'll be Ben Simmons.
It would take
Ben Simmons
the top
will be the guy.
20 guys in the league to retire to even consider that.
Now, when you think about LeBron, he's fading out, even though he's having a great year. Age 5 years from now,
you might be looking at retirement.
5 years from now, you know what I'm saying? LeBron's gonna be like 38. I don't think he's gonna be playing.
If he's still balling out of his mind, who gives a fuck?
I don't think he'll
the kid
be
Bateman was like 57.
I think he'll be owning a team by then. I think LeBron will own. LeBron's gonna bring the NBA to San Diego. He got married here in San Diego.
Did he?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I read something about him getting married.
Okay. In San Diego. I might have to hit LeBron up. Like, come on, dog. What's up with this shit?
When me and Shy used to work over at Toyota, right?
Okay.
And they had posted something about LeBron's wedding being in San Diego. We were joking around like, "Hey, dog, my invitation got lost." But something, I believe he got married here in San Diego. But come on, dog, LeBron need to retire, go to the Lakers, learn the ownership shit, buy out that old ass arena out here, fix it up, throw some cash in there,
throw some D's on it.
Yeah. What would be NBA? San Diego's NBA team name.
Dude, I've been thinking about that for months.
I think about the Tropics is the first one that comes.
I love it, but it's the Jackie Moon comparison that wouldn't last.
What colors? Would you just take the old San Diego Clipper colors back?
Well, I mean, we've had a few teams like ABA teams and shit like that have come through here. One of them was the Wild Cards. We've had the San Diego Soul, SD Surf.
The Kings almost changed their name. Remember, they were changing their name in color. They were going to be the Royals.
Yeah, they were at one point.
They were going to go back to that, and they were going to have the old Clipper colors, the red and baby blue.
Right, that shit's ugly.
We didn't want that for a San Diego NBA team?
Fuck no, that's disgusting. I don't know. We'd have to be something that has to do with marine life, I think. As long as
we have a professional lacrosse team. They're the fucking SEALs, dog.
That shit's not cool.
We're going to be the manatees.
It's better than SEALs.
I don't even think we had manatees in San Diego. We had the Dolphins, SEALs, the Seagulls.
I don't know.
It's going to be something. If our hockey team is the Gulls.
That's a good name, though. It works.
That is a tight ass name.
It works.
If the lacrosse team is the SEALs, we gonna be the Orcas, dog, or like
I don't know
something.
There's just not gonna be a tight name. It's like when New Orleans
San Diego Tide
changed their name to we had the Riptide, the fucking AFL team.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I was like, that's a pretty good name, but
If we were to get a team, I would like the Charger colors or the Panther colors for a basketball team.
The Panther colors would be legit.
LeBron, if you're listening, bring the NBA to San Diego, baby.
Bring it to San Diego, baby.
Would you? I would rather have an NBA team than an NFL team here.
Yeah.
Like, we know how that goes. We had that. We've had that, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't want the Clippers. I'm not saying move that shit down here.
If they took away the Padres to bring in an NBA team, I'd be like, cool.
Yeah.
No knock on the Padres. I love having them here. I'm not a Padre fan, but I like having a baseball team in my city.
I like going to the games, but I don't care for the Padres.
I haven't been no Padre game in forever.
Like, I like being there drinking and having a good time.
It's more about the ambiance and the nature of it, but it's not about...
As much as I want an MLS team here, I would love an NBA team here.
Yeah, 100%.
That would be 100% dope.
Hell yeah.
Really quick, I finally got to watch the rest of Defiant Ones on HBO.
Ooh,
it was really good. There's a lot of stuff.
Really good.
A lot of stuff I didn't know about Jimmy Iovine.
Right.
It was really dope.
It was really good at giving you an in-depth look of his life during that period.
That guy's a genius.
Those periods.
He's just pure genius. Yeah. Dre, we obviously know he's genius.
Obvious, yeah.
If you haven't checked that out, Defiant Ones is really good. We got which got me also thinking. We got M's new album comes out tomorrow night.
Okay.
On iTunes. Okay. Gonna buy that shit. I heard the new single came out the other day.
Yeah.
I liked it.
A lot of people aren't gonna like it.
I know a lot of people aren't gonna like. I like the message.
They're not gonna like his album.
No.
Just based on the second single, I was like, people are gonna hate this.
A lot of people don't. They're not gonna like M's new shit. Yeah. But who likes people's new shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I hit you up the other day about that Sean and Metro Boomin collab. I'll admit it didn't blow me away, but I've been listening to that album more than I've been listening to anything else right now. If it's not a podcast I'm listening to, I throw in that. Are you
trying to make yourself like it, or are you actually liking it a little bit more?
I'm trying to like it. There's 2 tracks for sure that I'm kind of like, okay. I mean, I'm definitely keeping those.
Okay.
The rest of them, okay.
Sorry about that.
Hey.
Let me answer this.
Go ahead.
¿Qué pasó, güey? I'm filming my podcast right now. Yes. You're live on the air. Yeah. Jesus. All right. Can I call you back? All right. I'll call you back. Bye. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Gonna have to make some more tamales soon. That's what that was.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Fuck, what was I saying? I know I'm gonna like the M album because I'm an M fan.
Of course.
His 2 singles, Walk on Water. Walk on Water is dope. A dope ass track to me.
Honestly, I love Plain Jane and No Limit. Those are 2 of the biggest songs I've heard this year. Walk on Water by far is my favorite song I've heard this year.
It's not a club banger, which is what everybody's going for these days. They want to listen to like all those Migos and shit. Which
I'm like, nigga,
I don't give a fuck.
It's 9 in the morning. Why do you want to hear that shit?
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of M stuff I like to play in the gym. But his song, what's it called? Untouchable.
Yeah.
You know, I get the message. I like it. It's not a banger. It's not a club banger. You know what I mean? But I see the route M's going with this shit.
Right.
You know? And I think it's important. That's an important song.
It is.
But going back to the Sean album and Metro Boomin, it's dope, but I just expected some bangers.
I think it's like
I'm listening to M for lyrical content and just his delivery. I listen to that for rap.
When people are pairing up like that, I think they're looking for that Drake and Future collab. Because that project was super huge, but
I didn't care for that project.
I know, but a lot of people like it.
I'm a big Drake fan.
As far as artists go, I think that's what they're looking for when they team up now.
Yeah.
But like, I heard that Taylor Swift and Future song the other day, and I was like, this song is fucking trash. Like, in your definition of trash, it's trash. Because there was nothing good about it.
Like, I don't like a lot of the new shit. Like, Migos just put out a Joe Budden diss. I'm sure. Nigga,
what?
You didn't hear about that? You didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't. Nigga, did you? Oh my god, I almost shit myself.
They out here dissing the guy, bro.
Bro, they did what?
Yeah, they
oh shit, I needed that.
What's his name? I think it's.
Oh, I'm high right now.
I think it's Offsetty or whatever they call him.
Oh my god.
Anyways, well, this dude,
sorry,
he called it. I mean, he don't like Joe Budden. Period. He called Joe Budden a pussy in a song. But I guess I just seen right now
Oh shit.
that I guess there's a diss track.
Oh, you got to play that for me right after this.
No, I haven't even heard it yet. I just saw it on Twitter. It
we're
could be
gonna-
true. It could be false.
We're gonna listen to it. After.
Anyways, I don't like that kind of music to begin with.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean? 21 Savage, he seems cool, but I'm just not a big fan of his music. You know what I mean? But there's a couple of tracks on this Sean album that he got some bars on there. I was just expecting like bangers, like just something banging. You know,
Right.
Pull Up a Wreck, that's my shit right now. They got what is it, Sway Lee? What's his name?
Ooh, Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee, Ray Shrimmer.
Yeah, well, just Sway Lee. That kid is nice.
Oh yeah.
That kid is nice.
You know, his brother is real nice when he team up with Riff Raff. I know that sounds crazy, but they got some bangers on their own.
I gotta check. I'm always open and checking shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I download
I
this shit.
suggest Chopping Blades and then Tiptoeing
But-
Part 2.
I don't be up in the clubs, so I don't really appreciate.
Yeah, I definitely
some
don't.
of this like club
You about
shit.
to be though.
Yeah, I am.
You about to be though.
We'll make that announcement next week.
I got you. We'll keep it hush hush for now.
But the Sean album's not bad. It just didn't blow me away. The song's called Reason. It's good. That's a good song. Yeah. But looking for the M album. But going back to my original topic, I know we're running out of time here.
5, 4.
Netflix
3.
has 8 Mile now. And
It's a bit late in the game to have it. They could have had that shit.
I know, right? But I like every now and then when they throw a classic on there, right?
They didn't have
Going
that
back to those Terrence Howard memes,
Oh shit,
Hustle and Flow.
bro.
So 8 Mile, Hustle and Flow. Not just those two, but what's your favorite hip hop movie? Like hip hop related movie of all time?
I mean, you brought up the two best ones, I think, because hip hop doesn't always pair well in movies, and I haven't seen a lot of movies that were like strictly about hip hop. Honestly, if you ask me, it's got to be one of those two.
8 Mile was dope.
What other movies could there be? I don't even remember that many hip hop movies.
Maybe. I don't like using the biopics like Notorious.
Right?
I just felt that movie could have been done way better.
I liked it.
I'm not mad at it.
We went to see that together. NDMI was in the building. It was better than All Eyes on Me.
The acting was horrible. I think the acting in All Eyes on Me was better than in Notorious. The production in Notorious was way better than All Eyes on Me. That was for sure.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the acting
You
at
know,
all.
going away from it.
The only person I liked was Biggie.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Devin Luke as Diddy, I didn't really enjoy it.
No, I did not.
But I still found the movie entertaining.
I didn't like the Falcon as Tupac either.
You know what? You're finding some holes there that I realized I don't like that movie as much as I thought I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I think I remember it better than it was.
I liked it because it told a big story.
Dude, Papa Doc as Tupac was not cool at all.
No, it wasn't.
That shit was so bad.
It really was.
Like
But
the worst performance I've seen by him ever.
better production, really bad acting.
Dude.
Bad choice for the
If he was in the movie as Clarence, I'd
bad
be like,
casting
okay.
choices, right? Yeah, if he was in there as Clarence, maybe.
Because Big and Big's mom and fucking Faith Evans and Lil Kim.
Whoever played Faith Evans is fine.
Lil Kim were on point in the Cherry 9. Like, that worked.
I just felt like it could have been better.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I liked a lot of the acting in All Eyes on Me. Just production, if it deserved better. The production deserved better.
Oh, it definitely did.
Yeah, you know what I
This
mean?
is too motherfucking Pac.
But I like the way
Machiavelli.
they went about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I mean, I have to say 8 Mile. You know, Hustle and Flow.
I'll say Hustle and Flow because you said 8 Mile then.
I used to have one of these when I was a little kid, man.
That's my shit, dog.
No, I love that.
You know it's hard.
I gotta go Skinny Black, man. You got about 1,000.
Skinny Black.
Dog, no, that movie's dope. It's up there. It might be number
Skinny.
2.
Fuck happened to you, man? That's my shit, nigga. Woo.
You got about 1,000 left in you, man. I need you to go in there and get that microphone, man.
Oh.
Dog, no. DJ was probably one of my favorite characters in the movie ever.
Hey, no, nigga.
Hey, nah, wipe them tears, man.
Yeah.
Stop that crying, man. But them memes is hilarious.
Yeah.
But 8 Mile is definitely up there. Only because I felt like that was like true hip hop. Like it was like all about.
It was about the
scene.
culture. Yeah. As opposed to one man's rise. It was like heavy with the culture.
And I get to end it off. I have a big night tomorrow, baby.
Dude.
It's finally here. The Last Jedi.
There you go.
We've been waiting for a long time.
Real quick, shout out first responders for knocking out them fires.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate
All
you.
the fires. Yep. Child. Yeah, that shit was getting rough, bro.
It was. I thought
That
it
was
was
getting
gonna,
rough.
I thought it was going to
Like,
breach us.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was dusting out the old boots. You know what I'm saying?
Might have to
I
get out
grabbed
there.
a hose from downstairs and wrapped it
Dude.
around my chest. You know what I'm saying? Put some Under Armour on, some heat gear.
Dude, this
you know
is real
what I
when
mean?
you put on the Under Armour.
I was ready to roll, bro. I was texting Darren last week, dog. I was like, yo, bro, get your shit ready. I'm going to scoop you up. We're going to pull up in the Subaru, dog.
Dude.
Get up in there. I got my flashlight ready just in case it get dark and we need to find our way out that smoke.
That's real.
I mean,
You forward thinking. I see you.
you know what I'm saying? I was getting ready. I was wetting my plants. You see all my trees around my house?
Okay.
I was wetting the
I thought
shit.
they looked more lush today.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought they looked more lush.
Just in
out there.
case, you know, I kept Kyle a little cool, you know, keep him wet just in case he catches on fire.
Right.
But nah, all jokes aside, that was some scary shit.
It was.
There's some real heroes out there
really
doing the
are.
rescuing.
That's real.
That was dope. But the real hero is gonna be tomorrow, Last Jedi, baby. I can't wait. I've been waiting so long for this movie.
Best sleep I ever got. Force Awakens.
You stupid. Fuck you.
Honest.
But I can't wait.
I can't lie. Collateral's best sleep I ever got. Force Awakens next to that.
I'm super excited. I don't. Like, I'm gonna be in line for an hour and a half waiting to get in because I want a good seat for this movie, right?
Okay.
They didn't let me buy out the row. I was trying to stunt, but they didn't let me buy out the row.
Right.
You know, they want other people to sit there and see it. I mean, I get that. I'm not knocking it.
It's Disney. It's Disney.
They're also gonna have. They're gonna be some big trailers in that movie.
Maybe they won't even have trailers. It'll just be.
They're having trailers.
It'll just
I think
be,
we'll get another Infinity War trailer with Star Wars.
Do you think?
Because they're both Disney owned, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Smart man.
See?
You'll get like
See
a
what I did
Coco mini movie.
Dude, I'm at a loss for words. I'm super stoked. I mean, I got my Kylo Ren outfit ready. I got a Star Wars shirt just to wear underneath that. I bought a brand new shirt, a brand new Star Wars shirt to wear
just to wear under
the
your
premiere.
costume.
We're gonna record it. Slightly Genius live, reporting from the Star Wars premiere,
Dude,
Last
have
Jedi.
fun. That's what's up.
I
I like that idea more than I like.
I'm glad I'm going with Shy because like
So am I. I forgot.
I can't wait to talk about it afterwards.
I'm assuming he's like turned into.
I'm not bullshitting. I'm going to watch the matinee the very next morning.
Nigga, I know. But I'm more excited that you're going with Shy because I haven't seen that nigga in forever.
The last time I saw him was in Force Awakens.
Fuck.
Nah, just
I
Josh.
believe that though.
But oh man, I'm super excited. I
I
can't
thought
wait
he
for
was
that
back in Bama or some shit.
shit. I mean, just wait for my text, dog. Tomorrow. Wait for my text. Wait for my text.
Oh man.
You got anything going on this weekend other than watching Star Wars?
I'm gonna try to hit a Christmas party.
A Christmas party?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Disaster Artist. I want to see that.
That looks good.
Yeah, Dave
That
Franco
looks
and
good,
James
but
Franco together,
but Star
bro.
Wars is like stealing my money this week.
Yeah, Star Wars I don't give a fuck about, so that's cool. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go get lunch with Matt tomorrow. Chill, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Kyle, shout out Matt, shout out Ann Schmurder, shout out Doc Beats, shout out Eddie.
Where you guys gonna go?
We're gonna go get some Italian food.
Oh, you know what? I've been craving some Italian food.
Me too, but I don't know where to go.
What
to
time
get
you guys going tomorrow?
Fucking, I don't know. Around like
Oh, we'll talk about it off air because I'm craving some Italian food.
Okay.
I was thinking about go getting some Italian today.
Okay.
If I don't go get some wings. Oh, check out the Gas Lamp Tavern.
Okay.
That spot is pretty dope.
Okay.
The fries there were bomb. I went there the other day while I was working, and I went to go get. I wasn't starving, you know what I mean?
Right,
but
but
like
you
I always like to
something.
munch on some fries.
Of course.
Speaking of Christmas parties, there's Christmas parties everywhere right now. Like
Are there?
for work for companies.
Okay.
I've been walking around downtown and I've seen a lot of places closed down for Christmas parties.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Might have to crash a couple.
Slightly
of those.
Genius. We might have to do an outing, a Slightly Genius outing for our first Christmas party.
You know what? I like that idea.
That's a good idea.
Let's do that. I'm going out of town next Wednesday though.
Where you going?
Temecula. You know what it is.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go visit some fam.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Slightly Genius. Hit us up. SoundCloud, YouTube. As always, like, share, subscribe.
You know
Tell
what
everybody
it is.
about us. I mean, I'm a little distracted right now because The
We
Last
know why.
Jedi is
We
tomorrow,
know why.
baby.
We
I
know
can't
why.
wait. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know I've been waiting for this moment.
Yes, sir.
Hit us up. Slightly Genius. We out.
We out.